Alright. Okie dokie. Making sure everything's okay. Hello there, Mini Scooter and Brianna. But also, hello guys. Now, I told you guys that I was gonna start a live stream Tuesday. And I didn't because of that strange thunderstorm that came out of nowhere. And also it was 4th of July, so I was hanging out with my friends and family. Also, there was a strange thunderstorm coming our way, so yeah. Still have fun though. So, I'm going to be doing this live stream an hour long. Not going to be 2 hours or 3 hours because I need sleep. Also, I had a very long day today regarding, you know, college stuff. So, let's start the story off. To the east. Ah, look, assassins. How nice. No. I got casters with me. Mostly got casters. That's much better. Yeah, we'll just equip it with that mystic code. To the east! Okay, we're going to cross the sand dune. Everyone, brace your landing after the jump. Going full throttle. Let's fly, senpai. Oh, we just went from a nice desert into a hellscape. Yeah. Best detour we ever tried to do. This is the 13th century Middle East? No, looks like Detroit. Never went to Detroit, but there are places there that I've seen that actually my cousin went to, and I've seen some many rundown places. It's a long story. temperature 48 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity 0%. Atmospheric monodensity 0.3 milligrams. This is awful. This isn't an environment for humans to live in. The desert sandstorms was rough, but this is just harsh. It's exactly as I expected to. As expected? What do you mean? This is the King of Mages' work. He created a singularity by disrupting the foundation of humanity. As a result, human history has become unstable. Everything up to where the King of Mages crosses history is incinerated. Conversely, it meant singularities themselves were safe from the waves of humanity incineration. Oh wait, no. It wasn't my cousin. It was my uncle. My uncle lives in Texas, and he sent me a picture of what his house looked like. But in the far back is like dry land. I don't know where I got Detroit from. Probably because I got a few relatives that live like in some sort of weird city or down south somewhere. I just have a lot of relatives that send me stuff. But if the foundation of humanity is this disrupted, even singularities would be no exception. My conclusion is that this land will be incinerated in time. That's the reason why King Ozymandias doesn't use the Holy Grail. I'm just gonna call him Ozzy. I can't say his whole name. It makes sense, right? In the end, this land would fall into ruin even without using the Grail. That's terrible. What exactly happened in this era? Oh no! We're surrounded! They're... Food. They have food. And water. And appetizing women. Oh no, I think I've seen this in a hentai somewhere before. Hehe. They must have come running from the Sun King's man-eating beast. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for surviving. For me. Kill, kill, kill. Meat, meat, meat. No way. These people are human. They aren't servants or illusions. Mashu, Gambina, hit them with non-lethal blows, but only if you can safely do so. They're partially turned into ghouls. At this point, they're finished as human beings. They can only live without hate, through hate, envy, and harming others now. They likely won't survive for long either. That's the kind of place this era has become. We've come here to fix that, to reject such an era. To do that, you must wield your sword, Mashu. The time has come to discard your innocence. Brianna, this reminds me of Spy Kids 2, the background. Ah. Do you remember back then when Spy Kids was a good movie and not, like, a continuous series? Like, 1 and 2 are my favorite. Part 3, when they went to cyberspace, I didn't like it. Then there was the 4th one. Ooh, it was cheesy. Mostly because Spy Kids is a family movie, but it's also for adults too, mind you. It was a good movie. The first 2 movies were good. Part 1 and Part 2. Those were the only good things that I remember fondly of with Spy Kids, because they were the only 2 good movies that I really enjoyed. But ever since part 3 and 4, it gotten cheesy, and I didn't much like it. But like I said, it's a kids movie. Well, actually, it's a family movie, as they call it, because if it's like a live action movie, but it's for kids, but as regard to be a family movie, you know it's gonna be a hit or miss. But I'm not a critic, so I wouldn't say too much about it. But all I can say is that the first 2 movies were really good. 3 and 4, not too well. Okay. But then they have like, what was it, a Netflix series? Which also gripes me, because why would you make a TV show off of a movie that did not do good in the box office, yet it might have sold pretty well for a DVD box set, or just a DVD sales entirely? But that's just me saying that, because whenever there's like a famously good movie like the Boss Baby series on Netflix, it's funny, but I don't like it for some reason, but I don't know. I don't find it creative. I think that's why. Mini Scooter. It was a good movie? I'm shocked. It was a good movie. The first 2 ones. Oh wait, I think I already read that comment. Brianna. It was okay until they out Rocky in the 3rd one. Hey, back then Rocky needed the money. He was doing good with the Expendables, but he had to make some other good money, like, I don't know, playing in low-budget movies that were fit for him. Because he's an action guy. He's built for action movies. Why he was in Spy Kids and why they added him to be put onto Spy Kids is a mystery. Mini Scooter. Netflix doesn't want money. Of course they would want money. Trust me. Why do you think we are getting all these anime that are Netflix original, when really they're not actually original series? They just put the name Netflix with the logo on top of it underneath the other name of the show, so that, you know, it's profitable a little bit. Oh, good, we got chains. Now, I'm not saying what they're doing is a bad thing. I like how Netflix is making original anime, like Devilman Crybaby. And I'm surprised that Nanatsu no Taizai, Seven Deadly Sins, is actually a original anime for them as well. When they went in partnership with, what was it? It wasn't partnership, but the studio and broadcasting for the Nanatsu no Taizai had to like make an agreement with Netflix to put on there. But what I'm trying to say is, it's good and bad either way for Netflix to market for anime streaming. It can go either way. I mean, we got Agretsuko. That was an original anime, and they done it well. Until, like, you know, they make until they own live action ones like Mob Psycho 100 or Kagegurui, the live action one. Especially the Fullmetal Alchemist movie. But you know, that's just me, just ranting a little bit. But like I said, it's both good and bad that Netflix is doing those type of things, since we are coming into an age where everything that we watch on TV is going to be streamed already on like laptops and smart TVs and all that. So it's best to just think about that for a second. Like, should we want to like watch things live streamed, or should we just watch them on the actual date they come out for regular television? Because cable's already dying as it is. You know what? I'm getting off topic. Let's play some FGO. Of course. Brianna, question. Did you play Detroit Become Human? No, I didn't play it, but I actually saw like walkthroughs and let's plays on the game. Some with and without commentary. But I have mixed feelings for the game, honestly. I don't want to get into much about the game right now, because I could make a separate video about that. But yeah, I have just mixed feelings about that game. I like it, but there's just something about it that I'm like, like, I don't pretty much like it because of the retrospect of the meaning of the story, like, you know, something like that. Also, hi, Princess. And of course, Tony. Welcome. Ow, that hurts. Damn it. Damn you. I thought I finally found some good meat. Damn it, you scum. Why don't you just die, damn it? The battle's over. I tried my best to use non-lethal force. Most of them ran off from the pain, but about 10% of them continued attacking. This is what happens when they still have a brain to think, but the only way to stop themselves becomes death. Facing opponents like that has the effect on turning one heartless as well. I'm impressed, Gambina. You didn't kill a single one, although they all fainted in agony. Hindsight is 20/20. Well, you've still kept it together. That's pretty insightful, too. I have nothing to scold you about. But we need to get moving. There could be more of them lurking about. By the way, can we leave some food? We still got plenty of supplies, right? Let's leave them some food. Did you hear that? What do you think, Mashu? I personally oppose it, but what about you? Yes, I vote in favor. That's 2 votes against 1, Da Vinci. Very well. It'll only provide the temporary peace of mind, but 1 sip of water can shine light back into one's life. Take it, heartless ladies and gentlemen. You'll likely have forgotten by tomorrow, but consider this half a day of relief. Ah, yeah. Water. Water. That good H2O. Move. That's mine. That's mine. I worked the hardest. You all come after me. Okay, time to withdraw. Everyone, get in the Sphinx Mobile while we have the chance. Fool! Hold on. Are you going east? Don't tell me. To the Holy City. Yes, to the Holy City. Is there a problem? It's the only city around here, right? Yeah, the Holy City's the only city. A land of dreams. Where they have everything. Yeah. That's the only thing they can come up with for a tagline like that. The City of Dreams. New York City, 1920s. The city where the great Lion King, who massacred every crusader trying to burn this whole world down, resides. So the crusaders really have been eradicated, but the Saracens have also been driven out. And Lion King again. I thought it was merely a rash remark from the Sun King, but apparently he really exists. But someone called the Lion King This is getting even more complicated. Be careful. Beauty makes things all the more dreadful. Don't go near the walls. If you don't want to die, go back to the desert. Okay. Thank you for the advice. Foo! Foo! God, my voice is terrible. I wish I'd gone to Anime Expo, but I don't have money. I wish I can go, like, in the near future. Admin's already at Anime Expo because I've seen a few vlog videos. Ugh. I live in the West Philadelphia, born and raised. Where the playground I spend most of my days. Okay, more assassins. Yeah, we're gonna stick with Da Vinci. Oh, look! It's the sun! We haven't seen that in a while. Actually, we never even seen the sun rise in this beautiful horizon-like view. Now that we mention it, we never seen the sunlight before. We only seen the moon, and that's it. Oh my god. What if we were running in darkness the entire time and that the sun on each singularity that we've been through is like some sort of artificial sun? Again, the universe has lied to me again. Tony, whoa, that's Texas right there. Nah, Texas is a lot more dust with a little bit more grass and rattlesnakes everywhere. I mean, I don't live in Texas, but my uncle does. He never seen rattlesnakes, but he does barbecue a lot. Oh, look, there's Romani. You're blocking out the sun, Romani. Thank goodness, I finally got you on the line. Are you all okay? Did any unexpected accidents happen again this time? Good old Romani. We've managed somehow. I always call him Romani. I don't call him Roman. We managed somehow. Good old Romani. Yes, this is the kind of entertainment we expected from him. Hey there, Solar Z. I've been grinding on JP for the Death Heat Racing rerun. So I haven't been grinding too much on NA for quite a while. Anyway, this isn't the time for a casual chat. I'm glad you're safe. We were constantly able to see Gambita's signal, but we couldn't establish a connection at all. Sorry we couldn't provide any support for 2 days. What's the situation over there? Right, I'll report the details about what happened so far. After the race shift, So that's what happened. Egypt from BC era is in 13th century Middle East. How is it nighttime all of a sudden? No wonder the transmission failed. We didn't have time to recalibrate, so Egypt will be our weak point moving forward. Still, King Ozzy, again with the troublemakers showing up. But we would have reliable allies this time. Ozymandias mentioned a Lion King, right? There's no mistaking that he's Richard the First. If King Lionheart is there, we should be able to deal with the Sun King. Man, if only Richard was in this game. If only. Unfortunately, we gotta have to wait till Strange Fake is over. Then he'll be put into the gacha system. Let's just hope he isn't another Arturia face. But he doesn't even look like an Arturia face. He looks mostly like Arthur. But that'll make him an Arturia face. But he wouldn't even look like him. But, oh god, I'm making so many complications. Still like him to be in the gacha, though. He'll be a 5-star, definitely. And speaking of Camelot 2 banner, what do you think is going to come up first? I'm debating myself. You think that, Summer Wars is going to come out first, along with the Camelot 2nd banner? Or will it be just the Camelot 2 banner, along with the anniversary banners? Because I'm actually saving up my tickets and my quartz. Because I'm going to be waiting for the American banner. And you know why. You should meet up with the Crusaders and try to convince Richard to. What's with that face? Why does it look like you're trying to hold back laughter, Gambina? Did I say something funny? It's time for Da Vinci to step in. Roman, you wanted to hear about an unexpected accident, yes? Then be happy. The Crusaders have already been wiped out. What? Hold on. I need to say that again. What? Nani? Who's Richard the First? Is that shocking? Who's Richard the First? Richard the First of England, known as Richard the Lionheart for his deeds in the Third Crusade. The name Lionheart came from his bravery. Even enemy leaders praise him as the greatest knight of all. Ugh. Anyway, I'll send the data from Chaldea. A picture's worth 1,000 words. You'll know once you look at the Singularity's map. See? There's a big city in the Singularity. There's no mistake that the Crusaders have occupied it. Since that's there, it'll mean that the Crusaders have taken the Holy Land. This isn't historically correct, but that's how it is now. Yet you're saying that the Crusaders were wiped out? Then who exactly could it be? Wait, I picked up traces of life. There's a powerful servant signature very close to you. Understood. Stopping the Sphinx Mobile. What should we do, Master? Sneaky sneak. Sneaky sneak. Sup, Valk? Welcome to chat. Valk, Deus Vult. Yes, Deus Vult. God wheels it. Hey, Petal. How's it going? Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. That 4-pack. You know, every time I look at 100 Face, I get so jealous because she has a 4-pack. How? How is she ripped? She must have get hit by a lot of stones and probably eat stones for breakfast. Petal, here we are. It's the gruesome part. Tony, yo, these nibbas dying out here. Aren't we all dying out here? In this godforsaken heat. Valk, 'cause she lift, bruh. She must teach me her ways. Like, whenever I see 100 Face or, like, any other broad and brooded character, I just want to work out. Like, I just want to do, like, 3 lifts. And that's about it. Or run, like, a 25 to 35-minute treadmill. Intoxicating smoke. This is it. Escaping from this enemy of our brethren is impossible. How humiliating and regrettable. It all ends here. Oh no. Please don't make me... I'm trying to remember. Have I fought Tristan? No, I gotta fight him later on. Oh god. I'm trying to remember. I'm sad. I'm so very sad, old man of the mountain. If you were alone, escaping this dilemma would be easy. However, you have accepted this fate. The frightened people of the Holy Land follow you, and you remain behind to protect them. If you do not protect the worthless, you suffer the loss of what is worthy. I find that far too sad. Okay, good. His battle is much later. You know, where they raid the place with all these knights. But that's spoilers along the way. I don't want to spoil anything else. So Z, a moment we realize that Tristan deserves to be bullied. That's an assassin-class servant and an archer-class servant, perhaps. They seem to be hostile to each other. Behind the assassin are about 40 civilians. The archer, on the other hand, is alone. Master? I can't stop trembling when I look at that archer. It hurts my heart. Oh my god. My poor Marshmallow. She's having cardiac arrest. This scoundrel is making my Marshmallow hurtful. It's alright, let's fall back. No, you mustn't move a single step. They'll notice. Okay, so... Alright, chat. We can't talk, we can't move, we can't breathe. We definitely can't sneeze. Because if we do, we're screwed. If they notice, it's over. We'd be killed by that archer. That's a gift. Oh god. You know, I noticed that Tristan, he may not be OP, but my god. He can do some good damage. Worthy, you say I have more worth than them. Indeed, even with my bow, capturing you would be troublesome. Then we'll make a deal. If your sense of chivalry is true, I offer you my life. In exchange, allow the people to go free. How noble of you. But what exactly do you mean by allowing them to go free? I am not permitted to withdraw. My most sincere apologies. I cannot leave this place until I capture all of you. Then I will accept your right arm and legs in exchange for my head. Oh, of course. They're just repo men stuff. You know, try to make a living. You know, steal a man's heart if they didn't pay their bills. You know, that type of stuff. Repo men stuff. Valk, Foodie gets heart attack more easily. Tristan did a lot of damage to Mashu's heart. You sure it's not something else that's been bothering her? Like, you know, a certain plot point in the story that'll make sense later on? Mini Scooter. Damn, that Tristan even breaking Mashu's heart. Sadly, yes. Petal. Tristan is more or less like David, only a little more gimmicky. Do not compare Tristan to David. Oh ho ho ho, trust me. Tony, is Gambina a lesbian? What's a lesbian? Explain. Is it a type of bread? Is it a type of cosplay that Elizabeth is playing as a piece of bread? Tell me, is that what a lesbian is? For one day, your legs will not move and your right arm will be held in check. My head may be pitiful, but it would be a good match as compensation. What? Wait, I cannot allow that. If I do, you will... I take that as acceptance. If so, your pardon. Whoa! Run, my brethren. Cursed arm in the east will accept you. Whoa! Did she die? What? Ah, thank you. Thank you so much. To serve one's own head. It would be unbecoming of me to do anything but fulfill my side of the agreement. What? He cut off her head? Val, she just ate something wrong. She didn't eat a tomato! Hello there, Yoshiki and Soul Adam. Lesbians are devoted fans of Liz. Tony. I'm not a lesbian. I never was. Despite the fact on last stream where I had to sing Sorochi no Sadame to get Ozzy. Yeah, I might kinda be. Yeah. Or at least I converted to something that's worth my time. Well done. Very impressive. However... Whoa! Huh? Why have I... When did I fall? Wait, what? My head... It... Oh, lordy! Oh, no! What the... Oh, how sad am I. I did say I cannot allow it. And to force me not to move a single step. Such consent. Arrows don't suit file knots. Dang it. I didn't read it that fast. Arrows don't suit file knots bewitching string. Plucking its string creates a blade of sound that severs my enemies. I can cut these bags of flesh with a single breath, without taking a single step, without even aiming. Wait, without even aiming? How are you even seeing them? Ah! No! Help! Help! Foolish old man of the mountain. You should have said instead, do not move a single finger. Oh my god. How terrible! These people aren't even resisting. Endure it. He'll kill us too if we go out there now. I'm not exaggerating when I said that Archer is more powerful than the servants we've come across so far. We must I'm messing up on a serious scene. We must hide until he leaves. Even if you can tell he's no friend, right? Yes, that's exactly right, I'm sure. Scooter, where are you? Why did you disappear from chat? Petal, Tristan is effing terrifying in Camelot. He really is terrifying. Actually, no. Mordred is terrifying. Spamming Clarent blood all the time. Jesus. I see no survivors. Everyone had their heads cut off. Sheesh. I've got a grasp of the situation. That Archer. How merciless can you get? They seem to be from opposing sides, but still, to cut down civilians like that? What reason was there for it? Or was he just a homicidal maniac? We can speculate later. Gambina, our turns come up. Curse you. Curse you. This resentment. I cannot die. Even in death. Such inexperience. To misread the cruelty of the enemy. I cannot forgive them. I cannot. This regret. Who can dispel such regret? The assassin's body. Is this a vengeful ghost? No, it's a shadow servant. Perhaps due to some affinity in this land, its powerful grudge has remained and animated itself. If left alone, it'll turn into a monster that attacks people indiscriminately, Before that happens, Gambina! Let's put it to rest. Yes, as a knight, I pray this soul finds peace. Wow. So Tristan killed them. Jesus. Valk, those refugees aren't innocent. They are soulless demons. They don't even have eyes. Well, that's because they're not relevant to the story. Until, like, certain characters that have eyes are going to be a part of the story. Hey, John! How's it going? John, wow, big fan. Well, actually, I have a much bigger fan, and it's blowing at my direction. It's still hot, though. Tony, Tristan, here is something you can't understand. How I could just kill a man. Is that a song lyrics that I'm supposed to understand? Mama just killed a man. John, it's hot 'cause you're in a scorched wasteland. Well, actually, the upstairs in my house is always humid because air can't circulate very well up here, so I have to put a fan near the ventilation shaft. So yeah, yeah, you're probably right. It is a wasteland. Hey now, is that a mother effing JoJo reference in the chat? Tony, why not try drinking some cold, boneless ice? Do ice have bones? Or are they just water particles? But mainly, the big question is, does glass have bones? Do cloth have bones? Do we have bones? I don't know. I just think my bones are a steak that I eat every night. So many mysteries, so little time. Of course, I too am excited for JoJo Part 5 because I've been waiting for the past 2 years now. I'm surprised they have it this year. And I actually am really happy that they're sticking with the art style from the manga, which is really cool. So yes. Hello there, simple students. Welcome to chat. Intoxicating smoke. Oh look, it's a... Simple students. I can't wait to see Narnissia animated. I mean, what? So you're a man of the Narnissia as well. Who's ready to see the Gironoria dance animated? Cause I sure am. It's gonna be a while to kill this thing. I should have put... If I knew it was going to be, this boss again, I would have put in, I would have put it in Shiki. Valk, Tamamo is still 60. Why is this allowed? Well, first things first, I have a lot of servants that need to be up to, like, level 70 to 90. Second thing, she actually is pretty good for a level 60 Tamamo. At least he survived. That's one thing, for sure. What the deuce? Ah, please don't tell me it was that debuff. Lord. She is better once you put her into her third skill, because not only does it boosts up your attack, your arts command cards, but it also heals you. Well, I should have put in Waver instead of putting in Da Vinci. Or better, could have just put it in Shiki. Wait for 3 times, increase defense. That's not gonna work, but... Simple students could have just put in Shiki, Gambina said. I wish. Well, Shiki does have a good chance of using her Noble Phantasm for death resistance, so might as well gonna put in her, but no, I didn't because I put it in a whole entire team of casters. Actually, I'll wait till he's like up to a certain level for his Noble Phantasm. Then I'll use it if it's at a certain level. Seo, how far are you trying to push through in Camelot? I'm breaking the limits. I am breaking the limits with Camelot. Mini Scooter, Gambina, which servant are you prioritizing anyway that Tamamo is not being leveled? Namely, all the 5-star servants that I need to try and level up. Alright, I can't use that. I'm gonna die. Basically, Mini Scooter, I need to level up a lot of my servants, but I'm just taking my time. Alright, time to go for plan B. Shiwa, Camelot was super easy though. Well, Shiwa, not all of us can go through Camelot. For example, me. John, I'm gonna use your waiver. When the going gets tough, use a waiver. Where is that? Right here. Seo, why is Irie keeping a holy night? Because I was making a mixture of an arts and quick arts. No, I think I'm saying it wrong. I had a team of servants that had quick and art-based noble phantasms. Basically, what I was doing is that I was trying to put in like certain servants to certain servant combinations to help me go through Camelot. And the reason why I put in Holy Knight for Irie was because she has like a certain amount of quick cards. She has like 2 quick cards that I was going to use. So with that and other servants that have availability with quick cards and critical rate stars that helps produce that massive amountage of that. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about, but what I'm trying to say is I try to make a quick and arts-based team to go up against Mordred. It worked out pretty well, but I know it's going to be backfired later on, so yeah. It's not going to work out for me, honestly. So yeah, that's pretty much my reason, CO Adam. If you want me to explain it again, but I don't feel like getting jibber jabbered along the way. Jesus. Hello there, Looney Tunin. Welcome to chat. Oh, Chuni. Simple students, Gambina, Tony, Scooter, and company heckle me through my Camelot boss stream. All you have to say in response is calculated. I'll see if I can go to your stream and type out calculated. Unfortunately, I'm very tired and it's just been a long day for me. So, I'm gonna be at your live stream, gonna say hey, and type in calculated. Alright, let's see. Simple students, remember this, Gambina. Losses can be calculated too. Yeah, they can be. I'm an overcalculated person who has neutral biases of things, whether they be good or bad. I don't want to choose a side sometimes, but I do what I need to do. Simple students, I'm not streaming right now, lol. This was the other night. Oh, well then, I was just hanging out with people during 4th of July weekend, so can you send me a link? Probably at the comment section that I can go see your live stream. Or else I can subscribe to you. That's also a good thing as well. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see how this test works out. Mini Scooter, you'll be bombarded with calculated ramblings that somehow works, Gambina. Ah. Oh Lord Jesus, how long will this last? CO Adam. Wait, what? Waiver both got cancelled. What? Yeah. I'm surprised myself. But if I use... But if I use... If I use, like, one skill, it's gonna nullify it. But if I use the other skill, then Shika's gonna die. Lord. Oh, but the heal works. That's nice. No problem with that. Oh, lordy. But Medea's not gonna. But my Medea is too weak for this. She's not gonna survive this one bit. I gotta think. How did I defeat this boss before? I wouldn't even call her a boss. Well, there goes Shiki. Shisho Geibog. Shiwa. Okay, mid-boss goes. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's getting good. It's almost dead, but, Waver is going to die. Come on. And of course, the person who gets the final blow on this is the lovely Elizabeth. And we get 4 black cocaine dust. Lovely. Spiritual origin core destroyed. This should do it. Arg. Arg. Such a shameful display. All the way to the very end. I thank you for putting me to rest, unnamed servant. If you still have kindness to offer, please bury my brethren. It seems fighting really was the only choice. Laugh at my inexperience, cursed arm. Ah, that ends this situation. Master, Yeah, let's take it a little detour. Teach me how to properly send someone off in these lands. Yes, we might not be able to do it well, but we need to try to give him some sort of meaning. Seal Adam, exactly what servant needs black powder of mystery? Well, my theory is that my guess, well, it's not a theory, but I'm guessing that shadow servants are like another mindset or a collective consciousness of a personality, that what the servant used to be when they were still alive, like another persona that it says like I'm the true persona. Or how I put this way. You know how in Persona 4 when they meet up with their persona, but it's their shadow, their evil self, and they say, "You're not me," and they turn into some sort of evil persona until like they accept for who they are? Yeah, it's something like that, but with servants. Yes, we might not be able to do it well, but we can try to give in some sort of meaning. Tony, Gambina the real Nibba. Well, I am called Gambina for a reason. Simple students. Hearing an actual woman do the Mashu voice after listening to my own makes me feel bad. Nah, it's okay, buddy. I suck at doing Mashu's voice. Whenever I speak so low, my voice feels so roughed. Okay. Oh, we're doing berserkers now. How nice. You know what this means. F2B, by the way. Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, Gambina could be a trap for all we know. Oh, so you think I'm a trap? How did you know? How did you know? How did you find out about my secret? That I was a trap all this time? I'm related to Alstafo, you know. How do you see the resemblance? No, I am not a trap. I am a full-fledged female. Trust me. I'm a fully fledged female. F2B, by the way. I was just laughing at that. Looney Chuni. Traps here too, I see. Unsub. Teal Adam. Quite precise friend nickname. Hito. Face cam Gambina. I will not do a face cam. Because I'm not ready for it. Tony, a girl, playing video games. Whee! Yes, I play video games. Petal, a grail jolter seems to be common around these grounds. Well, I'm not surprised if people would grail a waiver, which I haven't seen for quite a while. Makes me sad. Simple students. As a definitely legitimate other female, I can assert, definitely not a man. No man here, sir. Wait, you're a man? Are you a trap? Are you a hot dog? What type of variety of breakfast are you, good sir? Or ma'am? Not judging. See ya, Petal. You have a level 100 Dantes seal, Adam. You are very dedicated. I respect you. Shiwa, if you're wondering who F2P, by the way, that's me. The mystery has been solved. It was Shiwa this entire time. He was the one who killed Count Caligostro in his bedroom. He wanted the family fortune. Simple students, not enough grailed Mama Raikos around. I am appalled to that. Because if I get Mama Raiko, I would definitely grail her up to 100. I don't care how many grails I've wasted. I love her. To an extent. You. Tony, grail her? You mean rail her? Never mind. Hey, Kaneki! Welcome to chat. Everybody, the guy with the Japanese name is Kaneki. So give him a warmly welcome, guys. Almost dead. Almost dead. Ah, why? Could at least hit a good portion of it. Whatever, it's dead anyway. Why am I seeing on chat about Yakuza's being owned by the lollies? Teddy Pantsu. Yeah, it definitely doesn't sound like a lolicon game. Ah, thank you so much. You've saved us. Not only did you drive away those bandits, but you have escorted us as well. No need to thank us. In fact, thank you for telling us the way to go. You all live around here, right? Where are you going with such a large group? Why, the Holy City, of course. That's the only safe place now. Invaders come, burned the land, and took the Holy Land. But the great Lion King drove out the unjust Crusaders and opened the Holy Land to us. We don't know where the king and his knights came from, but we're thankful that they slaughtered those Crusaders. Still, there are some who lament over such a shameless city being built on the Holy Land. However, the teachings of gods are eternal. Regardless of what form the city takes, our prayers will never change. The Crusaders were destroyed by the Lion King? It sounds less and less like he's Richard I. Does that mean you're refugees heading to the Holy City? Do they allow people of different races to enter? Yes, of course. I hear that the Lion King rejects none. Once a month, the Holy City has a ceremony called the Ritual of Holy Selection, in which they accept refugees. Man, something ain't right about that. Ritual of Holy Selection? Nah. If you can reach the Holy City by that day, you won't have anything else to worry about. We were wondering about going ourselves, but then our village was burned down. I see. I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anyone from the village? I need to charge my laptop. No, only about half. There were some in the village who think about the knights residing in the Holy City. They headed to the mountains region. There's a village there. But that region is a desolate land. If one wished to survive in this land, the Holy City is the only real option. Thanks for collecting information. It looks like the refugees went on ahead. Yes. If we were to stay together, we'll stand out too much. We still don't understand the full situation, so it's better to act in secret for a while longer. Simple students. I remember a nice place that had holy selection where they determined God's chosen people. I believe it was back in the 1930s through 1945. Sounds like something a cult would do. I don't know why. I mean, it can be used for other religious reasons, but that sounds a little bit cultish if you ask me. The buggy only fits 3 anyway. It would be bad if we came across a servant. That's right. We still can't tell who's friend or foe in this situation. King Ozymandias of Egypt, the Holy City, and the Lion King residing there. And finally, servants in Skull Mask. Ones we've already crossed paths with twice. They've all seemed to be assassins. Considering the era, those wearing skull masks would naturally be from the Old Man of the Mountain assassination group. This is their home territory. In fact, the term assassin is derived from their group. The Sun King, the Lion King, and the group of assassins. Does this mean it's a three-way deadlock? Lion beats sun, assassin beats lion. Paper covers rock, rock beats scissors, scissor cut paper. Valk, Gil or Ozzy for husbando? I don't know. I'm not rolling for Ozzy anymore. Because the more I do it, the more I hear Gilgamesh's mongrel just echo through my head. He will not stop. He will curse me. He is not my only husbando. And I don't see Ozzy as a husbando now that I think about it. No NTR in this neighborhood, good sir. No, I doubt that. Exactly! Naucrates and Lucius mentioned something strange after all. This is just speculation, but it all fits. The Sun King and the Lion King have formed a non-aggression pact. Gambina, Tony. Gambina, I got Ozzy on joke tickets. Well then, whoop-de-doo. Valk, Gambina, Gil don't like it when someone cheated on him. I don't cheat! I tried giving Mama Raiko, but I couldn't get her. Because she was being all sassy, not coming to the gacha. But I really would want Ozzy because I really need a good writer on my team. Sure, I have Salter, but looking back on her stats and on her skill set, she won't last me along the way. I really need a good writer. And sure, I have Blackbeard and Medusa, and even Marie. Marie held me all the way. But they're not gonna last long through Camelot or any other event. Simple students, but Ozzy's voice makes my knees tremble. Oh Lord. He can do that to a lot of people. Yoshi, I haven't spent a ticket in the banner yet. Should I spend 3 tickets? Don't do it unless you want to. Unless you're saving it for, like, the summer banner or for the part 2 banner for Camelot. Be my guess. Simple students. How to summon Mama Raiko. 101. Burn Rin. Sing about balls. Etc. I probably would have him as support. He is not worthy of my presence. So I'm not gonna summon him. I'm saving my ticket. I'm saving the rest of my quartz. Once I get them back. And I'll make sure that during the American banner for the 1st anniversary, I'm getting Kualter. He is true husbando. He is true husbando, and I cannot risk that. Remember, Lucius said that the Holy Knights would have no reason to abduct Naucrates. The only one who rules this land is most likely the Lion King. The Egyptian territory is an independent, separate nation. Hence, we can assume that the kings have formed that pact. Though they oppose each other, they don't fight. It's a cold war. Perhaps the mountain people, the group of assassins, can't tolerate that and carry out resistance activities. I see. I'm getting a general grasp of the situation. First, like the refugees, you should head to the Holy City. There are some things we need to ascertain. First, who are these knights who destroyed the Crusaders? And second, how are things there now? Yes, King Ozymandias said that the Holy City is the source of the singularity. We need to go and see if that's the truth. Kaneki, what is now America? Well, from what I've heard is that probably today or tomorrow. It's either tomorrow or Saturday. There's a panel for FGO in Anime Expo 2018, and they're gonna discuss a lot of things with Fate Grand Order. So what I'm gonna see is that Da Vinci might come out. Well, of course it's gonna come out, but I don't know the full information that we know so far. So Da Vinci will come out. The first year anniversary is gonna come out. The CE is gonna come out, and each day is going to be like a banner for different singularities. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Mm. Oh god. I'm seeing so many Deus Volts on chat. Alright, let me read this. Valk, Deus Volt, Solar Z, Purge the Heretics, Tony 4. Tony 4, Deus Volt, let's go boys, Gawain hype. Mini Scooter, woo! Mini Scooter hype. Oh god. We might not get our Checo thing for a part 2 of Prisma Ilya event, which will probably not happen. Solar Z, Gorilla at its best. As much as I would like to do a 2-hour stream on this, I'm not. But tomorrow, probably in the afternoon, tomorrow we are gonna fight Gawain. Oh boy. Oh boy, boy, boy. Gawain. Gorilla boy. We're not gonna run away from this situation. We're going all out with Camelot. I ain't scared. I'm scared of a lot of things. But if there's one thing I'm afraid of, it's my mother. But another thing that I'm afraid of is chimeras and giant spooky ghost ladies. And Hercules. I'm afraid of Lord of Dice too. I'm also afraid of the final boss of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Simple students, Looney Tunes lesbian army will be back tomorrow then. Tears. Oh god. Valk, praise the sun or Deus Vult? Simple students, if there's one thing I'm afraid of, it's Tony. Oh wow. Well, you know what guys? Tomorrow is going to be the fight of our life. We're gonna fight against who else? Gawain. Of all people, Gawain. Okay guys, I'm going to end the stream here. If you want to join Discord, I will post information down tomorrow. I can't edit this video out while it's like this because once I edit it, it won't show me the video, the full video. I gotta wait for like an hour or so for this to happen. So, no, Ariel and Orion are the only people that can stop the crazed gorilla. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Stay cool. Stay fresh. GG. Keep on missing the button.